Hello, Norrathians. Welcome back to episode 6. Which is going to be a daylight episode. I don't know whether I'm going to put that in the title, but I'm doing nothing out of the ordinary here. I am still a level 11. I'm still kind of farming pelts, and by the way, guess what I got just before I press the start button? We got a high quality bearskin. That is another 30 to 40 plat, depending on what I sell it for. So, yeah, the aim of this video is to have an entire video. I don't care how long it takes. Well, it's going to take 1 day cycle. It's going to be in daylight. So what time are we on? Because I am always videoing at night time, it seems. So in time game right now is, let's see, 6 AM. Perfect. So we shall keep playing and just shoot the breeze until it becomes nighttime. Because yeah, the majority of my videos I always seem to be playing at night. I have figured out let's kill this, way to adjust the gamma a bit, which I slightly have in borderless windows, because you can't control the gamma in the game. If you press the Windows key, for anybody out there, and type calibration and put that screen on the monitor you want to calibrate, because it changes whether you put it on your second monitor, third monitor, however many your setup has. Yeah, you can adjust the gamma and it affects the game from the outside of your desktop, which is quite good. So I've upped it just a tiny bit because I don't want it to be bright, you know, too bright in the daytime, but just kind of, it's a bit too dark at night time. And I feel like I'm always playing at night time in this game. So yeah, I've just kind of upped it a tiny bit, but it's good for people that play in Windows mode like me and have that gamma issue. It'll be alright once I get Farsight buff. Let's kill this. Is that a... it's a green. We keep killing the orcs just for the faction hit. One day those wood elves will like me and accept me. This one should be blue. Yeah, let's get this one as well. There was a huge night giant, or it was called night something. It was a hill giant running around here. Someone thankfully took it out, but it was running riot around here just a few minutes ago. Like a bard came along and killed it, thank goodness. Alright, let's get the old dark pact on. You do have to watch these hills because there's still a few bears around here, the big daddy bears. There are red cons. That's not one, but we're going to take that over that orc. And yeah, they're pretty bad and you don't see them coming half the time. Let's kill this young Kodiak. Hopefully we get a high quality pelt live as the camera's rolling. Of course you're going to resist. Let's back this over here so when I fear him he's not going to trail me all over that orc. Ugh. Resists are painful this morning. There's a zombie behind me. Oh, he's taken off. And sit. Beautiful. Got my caffeine. Drinking a energy drink. I've had one of those in a while. So I am ready to rock and roll. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's a ruined. I died again late last night. Always happens just as I'm about to go to bed. I tried my luck at a wisp. And wisps are sketchy anyway because they don't take physical damage, so my pet does nothing but taunt. And yeah, you have to expend all your mana just to try and kill one. And I was taking a white one, but little to me, little beknown to me. Wow, the caffeine is gibbering my mind. There was another wisp creeping up behind me, so I had to deal with two. And yeah, about 11:30 last night my time in England. I was thinking, oh, I'll just kill this and go to bed. I died. So, you know, I can't leave my corpse around for a whole night. I'd just be thinking about it. So, yeah, I did the whole run. Got back at around 12:15 to my corpse. But that seems to happen quite regular with me. I always die at the end of a session. Maybe it's because I'm getting a bit too complacent and relaxed and I'm kind of done and yeah. Yeah, so this video may not be much progress. I'm going to include it as an episode because we are trying to level here at the same time as get some things. Yeah, there'll be videos I'm putting out that aren't just like part of the episodes of me leveling up. They're just me doing stuff like that bear pelts one I did. Edited ones and stuff. Or checking out dungeons when I dare to go in one. I'm actually thinking about going in the one over here actually. What's it called? The Fallen? But I'm a bit too... I'd rather wait until my level 12 spells because that's when we start getting some meatier stuff. I could do with a root too. So, red. But yeah, the episode videos I will just like eventually stick in a playlist, but it will just be me trying to level and, you know, me stating what my level is if I've played offline, and it's just a playthrough basically. That's a red one too. I wonder when these turn blue or white or yellow. Yeah, the lich has been really nice. The regen on the mana with lich on, of course it's going to hurt my health, but my god, the mana regen. Since I don't really have a huge mana pool at this stage anyway, is insanely fast. It goes up really fast with that lich. I know it begins to kind of tell later on when you get into higher levels with different versions of lich. It's a bit slow, even though it feels slow to a Necro. It probably doesn't slow to any other class who needs to mana regen a lot, but it starts to, you get used to it. But the first lich is just like, oof, really nice regen. Kill these orcs. Anytime I see an orc, we're going to go for the faction. Oh yeah, I can kill the one on the hill, can't I? Now, interesting enough, these orcs here drop these something belts or sashes that aren't the crossbow belts. They're different belts. But somebody was paying 5 plat per each of those, and stupid me sold them to the vendor, not knowing they were actually worth something. And this person was saying, if you give me more than 10, I will pay 5 plat per belt, and then an extra 25 plat on top of that if you give me plus 10. So there must be something about those belts that people are after. They drop off these orcs around here anyway. I had one. Put dark packs on. Now you watch the regen of this. I sit down. Look at the regen of this mana. It's just going up in chunks. 74%. 78%. That's 4% a tick. 81%. Oh, that's 3%, but good stuff. I mean, you can literally see it in real time going up. It won't always be like that, you know, as I get a bigger pool and stuff, but at this stage of the game, it's nice to see. Let's give my pet a heal since we've got Lich and we can afford to spend some. It's quite a good heal, that, to be honest, too. It's not too bad. Oh. Death Fist slashed belt. Slashed belt. Those are the belts I'm talking about. 5 plat for that. Apparently, people want them, so I will keep those. I had no clue about those. Right, what are we on? 44%. Oh, these spiders. I've been collecting silks because I think I will go into tailoring, but these are really good money. I had like 9 of these before. Spider venom sacks without me knowing that I just kind of collected them. And yeah, I got about 3 plat for the 9 of them. So it's another reason to kill these. Let's go. So the camera angles seem a bit off, or camera, not angles, but camera views seem a bit off on Quarm. Lots of people have been complaining about them. I used to, like when I was medding up or fighting something, I used to go in the very alt camera looking down, so I could see all around me and rotate the camera just to see, like a wing mirror almost, or a rear view mirror, just to see what's around me, anything creeping up. But you can't really do that too well at the moment. They are going to try and fix the camera stuff, but yeah. And it's like you can't look up, like that's as far as you can go. So that is quite annoying when you're going up places, the hills and stuff. You don't know whether there's a big giant griffin sat up on the hill. It's just I feel like they need to fix that pretty quick. That's been a decision changer for quite a few people, I've heard. They take one look at the camera kind of jankiness and yeah, they're done. Let's get some HP back on this Skelly. Skelly? Spider. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Skeleton spiders. That'd be a very interesting mob, like an actual skeleton of a spider, but like alive. That'd be pretty good. Probably been done before, but you know. Oh god. It's fair. Yeah, of course. How did I know you're gonna fear? Resist. That was an extraordinarily harder blue. Right, we need somewhere to sit. God, I apologise. I keep... oh, my pet is dying. I think he's been poisoned. Let's keep him alive. I apologise. I nearly did a huge belch there. I'm drinking this energy drink. It's kind of making me hiccup a bit. Burp. I quickly went for the mic mute. Yes, so I'm on at around 11. I'm on at 11:15. I've been on about since 10:30 AM this morning, and there was about a good hefty 430 people on the server already. The most I've seen on the server so far, probably peak times last night or something, I've seen about 1,400, I want to say, even more maybe. There's quite a lot of people on here. I mean, the max I ever saw on green when I played on there, and I didn't play from the start of green, like I was late. And I think I saw, you know, plus 900 on green. So yeah, the server's doing well. Hey, let's get that. I lost a lot of bone chips last night. Dying and resummoning and all sorts of stuff going on. So yeah, my first full daytime video. In-game daytime, talking about. Let's see, what time are we on? We started at 6 AM. Let's have a look. It's now 11 AM. I swear the daytime goes faster than night. The year 3315. I wonder if people will still be playing EverQuest by then. Ooh, that's a white bear. We need that. So the last high quality pelt I got was from a white bear, a white con. We should be okay with this if I get a fear off. Let's just give my... we should be alright, we should be alright. Let's go. Let's start with fear, not poison bolt. Ooh, what happened there? Wow, it wore off before it even got put on. Insane. Again. Wow, this is, yeah, this one's done. Oh. Just survived. I think I'm going to have to run though. Oh, how annoying. Let's pull the pet back. If we pull the pet back all the way over here, he's going to regen on the way and we can send him in again. That was a complete disaster. Let's get this on. This is why it's always optional to, you know, a good option to go with full mana. Let's just sit a bit. Yeah, this is not good. I have not got the mana to... fear this thing. Okay. This is going to be kind of painful to watch, but I'm going to kite this thing around until I can send my pet back in. And look at that. My buff has dropped too. And he's regenning health. Okay, I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to send the pet in and try and fear. Feared, let's sit down. This is still not going to be good. Oh, we may be okay. Yep, we may be okay if I can nuke it down. Yep, he's on the run. Nice, except there's another bear there. Let's get this thing dead quickly. Whew. Oh. Oh, thick grizzly. I think we deserve a high quality for that. That was awful. See, it didn't resist the 3 fears that I put on there at the beginning. The fear just literally dropped within a split second of me putting it on. Crazy. Alright, we're going to have to enjoy the view for a while. While I get some mana for this lesser shielding. Damn, there's a blue bear there too. That's kind of tempting, but I'm in no state to fight it. Right, let's get this lesser buff on at least. Could go with a tick of Dark Pact, but I feel like we're kind of half conked on HP. It'll go down to around here, won't it? Dangerous. I'd like to keep up with that bear. Because that bear, it is screaming high quality pelt at me. It is screaming it. Alright, we're good for Dark Pact. The blue ones aren't too bad. Depends if it's a higher blue one. So, looks kind of risky. But you might win. I think there's 2 different blue messages. Not sure. One is like a higher version. Alright, let's rock, baby. I think it's time to take this bear out. Let's do it. Get a poison and a fear. Nice, and one of these just to get my HP just a tiny bit back. Then we sit. Yeah, we got this. We got this. And then we'll kill its babies over there. That sounds dreadful, I know. Let's get some HP again. please. High quality pelt. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's a thick grizzly. Apparently these black bears, they do drop high quality pelts, even though like they are... Oh, you little ninja. Even though they're like green and small. Right, we're going for that one. Oh, that's a white one. Need more mana for that one. Wait up, Mr. Bear. I want to be friends. Come on. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, I'm at 50% already. Nice. So I think I've got my level 12 spells covered as far as money goes. Damn. I'll sell that high quality pelt I got earlier. I think I'll bump it up a bit. 35 plat. I see people asking for 40 plat. I sold mine for 30 plat, which I now know is very cheap. So yeah, I'll probably try and get 35 plat for that one alone. I was just hoping to get another pelt before we hit 12. Just so, you know, I've got a bit of a change left over when I buy my spells. I can't sit still, can I? Sit, the car, sit. What I'm most looking forward to at level 12 is my Bind Infinity spell, where I can bind myself, because at the moment the soul bind NPCs are in the game, but apparently I didn't know this, but they didn't come in until later, that you can actually bind yourself to them. So at the moment they're just static NPCs, you can't bind yourself. I did wonder, because I was like, you know, typing the old bind my soul message and it didn't do anything. So yeah, the only way you can bind at the moment on this server is by having a player do it for you. And that is the beauty of a Necro. We get ours early, level 12. So I feel like the world is your oyster once you get that. No fear. Quite nice. Right, we're nearly up. Should we go and track that white bear and see what we can get out of it? I'll hit the Dark Pact once I get over there. I do have another spell that I could have bought from the vendor called Vampiric something. Basically, it's a melee leech, so I put it on myself and I'll leech HP when I'm melee, but I'm hardly chasing mobs down anymore or meleeing them, so no point. Getting that. Is that the white one? That is the red one. We are after the white bear. Where are thee? I know you're here somewhere. Unless this wizard or mage has killed it. For how slow they walk, they disappear rather fast. that an orc? Yep. Oh, is that him? That's him. The great white bear is over there. Let's kill this. Might as well get that. I'm kind of overweight at the moment. I'm walking a bit slower than I should, which makes it scary when you're on the run from something. Right, he's somewhere over here. There he is. A young Kodiak. You remember Kodiak? As in the film stuff you used to get for a camera when you were small, came in the yellow boxes. Kodiak. That's what these remind me of. Alright, Dark Pact. We are going to try and get lucky with a fear. Let's go for this. Locked in. Poison. This time let's sit a bit, and it's broken already. Let's get one of those in. The fear kiting will become better when the fear is less resistible and less mana inducing, plus the bigger mana pool that I shall gain. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Hopefully he's not run into mummy or daddy. Yeah, we're good. We are good. That was a very successful white con. Clean. It's got a bit of life. Please, from the pelt gods, I beg of you, please summon us a pelt on this beloved corpse of this young Kodiak. Oh! Oh! It's a ruined. This isn't meant to be a follow-up to my bear and cat pelts video, but it's going that way, isn't it? This is a daylight video, and as I say that, the sky is going purple. What time are we on? We are at 5 PM, folks. As soon as I hear those crickets and those mosquitoes come out, I shall end it there. But yeah, this is what I will be doing to level 12, and probably the next video you shall see is when I am level 12. What did that give me? That gave me 1%, that bear. Maybe because my pet stole some of the XP. Not happy about that. Some of these spiders can be pretty ruthless too. Again, I think it depends on kind of the higher end of the blue con as opposed to the lower end. See what I mean? Do you know what? I'm gonna hire my heal my pet. If I can actually target it, there we go. It's not a bad heal actually. Look, look at that. It's quite substantial. It's not like really pointless. And it's a spider web. So I'm not sure. I have to look into this, but because I played EverQuest 2 a lot, and EverQuest 2 is extremely different. I played EverQuest 2 for years actually. But you're only allowed one crafting profession in that. And like a side one, so you could be like adorning / armorer or sage / tinkering. So like the adorning and the tinkering were like not exactly full on professions, or like a side thing. But they only came on later in EQ2's life, so yeah, if you were to pick something like a jeweler or something, you could only do that. But in this, I think I can level them all, right? Like I can be everything. Yeah, because it's just a matter of skill and taking time and investing money into getting it up, right? So yeah, oh, there's tinkering on here. Interesting. Yeah, I want to do tailoring and I want to do research, which I can start at 16, I think. Yeah, I think we can become everything if I wanted to. I mean, I have no plans of doing that unless I was filthy rich and had a lot of time, but interesting. Clinging darkness and a poison dot. We'll go with a fear too, because these spiders, they, I think it must be the poison dot they're putting on him. Yeah, no joke, some of them. Ooh. That is a blue bear. That's probably going to be taken by someone. I see corpses. Right. Dark Pact. Right, let's track this dark bear, and then we'll probably call that a wrap on this video, because it is going to Dusk. Excuse me, Skeleton. How dare you? They usually just let me by. Is he, oh, he's green. I must have got too close. It's alright. It's an excuse to meditate. Yeah, bone chips. I put my other bone chips in my bank, so I've got 120 in my bank. I don't feel like selling them for like 4/5 plat each. I'm so used to selling them for 20 plat a stack on P99, it's just like, yeah, I'll keep them for a bit. The mana use for that, that is 25 mana. It's not too bad either. Yeah, when you kind of higher level, really a pet heal doesn't do much. I never used it at all really. It was kind of useless mid-end game. But here it's quite good. Right, that should be okay. Have I got enough mana to fear and kill this thing? Let's find out. There go the crickets, so this will be the last pull. It's a blue, it's not a white, so we should be okay. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, we should be good. Let's get another one on. And another one on. I'm going to sit long after this. Whew. And there it is, folks. So we're going to get a high quality pelt on the last one. Oh. Oh. At least we got a pelt. And there it is, guys. My day in a life of a Necro in daylight hours. How about that? I'm just going to park myself up here and med up. And what did I leave this video on? 54%. Yeah. I'll probably be level 12 in the next one. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.